Elon Musk's 14th child. What this means for the future of humanity. Introduction. The child that sparks a bigger question. Elon Musk is no stranger to pushing the boundaries of technology, business, and even human capability. His name is synonymous with innovation, disruption, and a relentless pursuit of a future that once belonged only to science fiction. But this time, the headlines aren't about a groundbreaking Tesla prototype, an AI revolution, or even the colonization of Mars. Instead, the world is buzzing about something far more personal: the birth of his 14th child. At first glance, this might seem like mere celebrity gossip, a footnote in the life of a billionaire entrepreneur. But what if it's something more? Musk has repeatedly sounded the alarm on declining birth rates, calling it one of the greatest threats to human civilization. He has warned that if humanity does not reproduce at a sufficient rate, our species could face stagnation, or worse, extinction. In his view, more children mean more thinkers, innovators, and pioneers, the fuel needed for the next stage of human progress. So, is his growing family simply a reflection of personal choice, or could it be part of a broader vision for the future? Consider the bigger picture. Musk is not just building companies. He is architecting a future where humans thrive beyond Earth. His ventures, from SpaceX to Neuralink, are designed to push the limits of what it means to be human. Could it be that his own lineage plays a role in this vision? Is he consciously creating a dynasty of problem solvers, explorers, and leaders who will shape the next era of civilization? If so, what does this mean for the rest of us? In this book, we explore the deeper implications of Musk's expanding family. We will dive into how his philosophy of growth and innovation extends beyond technology and into human expansion itself. We will examine whether his children could be the pioneers of a new ruling class, one that merges genetic lineage with intellectual and technological supremacy. More importantly, we will discuss what all of this means for the future of humanity, from artificial intelligence to space colonization to the evolution of our species. Is Musk creating a new model for human progress, one child at a time? Or is this simply the personal life of a billionaire being overanalyzed? One thing is certain. Whenever Elon Musk makes a move, the world pays attention. And this time, the implications may be greater than we ever imagined. Chapter 1. Why Elon Musk keeps expanding: wealth, ideas, and now family. Elon Musk is synonymous with rapid expansion. Whether it's technology, infrastructure, or human ambition, he has a relentless drive to scale everything he touches. Tesla is reshaping the automotive industry with an aggressive push toward electrification. SpaceX is advancing humanity's journey toward Mars at an unprecedented pace. And Neuralink is attempting to merge human intelligence with artificial intelligence. His businesses follow a consistent pattern: think big, scale fast, and never stop innovating. But while Musk's exponential approach to business is well documented, one overlooked aspect of his life follows a similar trajectory: his family. With the recent birth of his 14th child, people are beginning to ask, is his growing family simply a personal choice, or is there a deeper philosophy at play? The philosophy of expansion. Musk has repeatedly warned about the dangers of a declining birth rate, calling it one of the greatest risks to human civilization. He has voiced concerns that too few people are being born to sustain the demands of a thriving, innovative society. He believes that if we do not act now, our species risks intellectual stagnation, economic downturns, and even long-term extinction. His businesses operate on an assumption of continuous expansion. Tesla is designed to revolutionize transportation worldwide. SpaceX envisions a multi-planetary civilization, and Neuralink is focused on the next stage of human evolution. To Musk, growth is not just a strategy, it is a necessity. His family seems to be an extension of this belief. Parallels between business scaling and personal growth. A striking pattern emerges when we analyze Musk's approach to business alongside his personal life. 1. Tesla and mass production. Just as Musk aggressively scales Tesla to produce millions of electric vehicles and push for full autonomy, his approach to family life mirrors his high-output philosophy. 2. SpaceX and human expansion. The very foundation of SpaceX is the idea that humanity must expand beyond Earth. What better way to ensure this expansion than to personally contribute to the population? 3. Neuralink and the next generation. Musk's AI-integrated vision for humanity suggests he is thinking long-term. Is he, in essence, preparing the next generation to be pioneers of a world where humans and AI coexist seamlessly? A future dynasty in the making? Throughout history, many powerful individuals have sought to build legacies that last generations. From monarchs to industrialists, the idea of creating a dynasty is nothing new. However, Musk's approach seems different. Less about consolidating power and wealth, and more about ensuring the continuity of human expansion and innovation. Could his children be the next great scientists, engineers, or leaders? Will they inherit not just wealth, but responsibility to shape the future? Given Musk's track record, it is not hard to imagine that he has thought about this long-term impact. Conclusion: a new blueprint for the future? Musk is not just building companies. He is building a vision for the future. His growing family could be seen as an extension of this vision, a reflection of his deep-seated belief in human expansion, both in numbers and in capability. Whether consciously or subconsciously, he is setting a precedent that challenges modern views on family, legacy, and the future of civilization. While some may view his growing number of children as a mere quirk of his personal life, others see it as another Muskian experiment, one that could have profound implications for the trajectory of human history. One thing is certain: whether in business, innovation, or family, Musk does not believe in limitations. And if history has taught us anything, it's that whenever Musk takes something seriously, the rest of the world eventually follows. Chapter 2. Musk's vision of a multi-planetary civilization. Musk doesn't just want to reach Mars. He envisions humanity thriving beyond Earth. His companies, SpaceX, Tesla, and Neuralink, are all pieces of a grander puzzle, ensuring the survival and flourishing of the human species in an era of rapid technological transformation. But could his personal life also be a reflection of this grand vision? SpaceX, the engine of human expansion. SpaceX isn't just about rockets. It's about reshaping humanity's future. Musk has stated time and time again that Earth is fragile, and a multi-planetary species is the only way to safeguard human civilization from existential threats, whether from climate change, resource depletion, or even artificial intelligence gone rogue. His obsession with making Mars colonization feasible is not just about exploration. It's about survival. Musk's dream is to establish a self-sustaining city on Mars, one capable of thriving independently from Earth. The role of genetic diversity and human adaptability. A successful interplanetary colony will require more than just engineers and astronauts. It will need a population capable of long-term survival. The genetic diversity of early colonists will be crucial in ensuring the health and adaptability of future generations. Could Musk's expanding family reflect his belief in the importance of having a strong gene pool of intelligent, innovative thinkers? Could Musk's children be the first generation of interplanetary settlers? If humanity does reach Mars in Musk's lifetime, who will be the pioneers? Given Musk's personal investment in the future, it is not far-fetched to think that his own children might play a role in shaping the first Martian society. Could they become leaders in space governance, engineering, or even the first interplanetary entrepreneurs? Musk's vision is bigger than himself. His growing family, like his companies, may be part of a larger blueprint for the future, one where humanity expands beyond Earth and into the cosmos. Chapter 4. The Rise of the Technocratic Elite. Technology billionaires are no longer just business magnates. They are shaping the trajectory of human civilization in ways previously reserved for monarchs and emperors. Their influence extends beyond commerce into global policy, economics, space exploration, and even the ethical boundaries of artificial intelligence. As they consolidate power, one question looms. Are we witnessing the formation of a new elite class that will define the future of humanity? Historical parallels: the Rockefellers, Carnegies, and the New Age tech giants. History is no stranger to industry titans who reshaped society. The Rockefellers controlled oil, Carnegie built the steel empire, and Henry Ford revolutionized transportation. These men didn't just amass wealth. They influenced national policies, war efforts, and education reforms. Today's tech elite, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, and others, are their modern counterparts, but with a crucial difference: their power transcends borders. Unlike their industrial predecessors, these New Age moguls control the very fabric of our digital and technological existence. Their companies influence what information we see, how we communicate, how economies function, and even how wars are fought. Instead of oil fields and railroads, they command algorithms, satellites, and AI-driven systems. The wealth and influence accumulated by the tech elite now rival, and in some cases surpass, that of governments. Elon Musk, a billionaire shaping geopolitics. Elon Musk is a prime example of how a technocrat's power extends beyond business. His companies, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and X, formerly Twitter, aren't just commercial enterprises. They're strategic assets that influence global politics and national security. Starlink, his satellite internet service, has played a critical role in conflicts, most notably in Ukraine, where it provided essential communication infrastructure during wartime. Governments now negotiate with Musk directly over access to his technology, much like they would with sovereign nations. His ventures into AI and brain-computer interfaces with Neuralink raise ethical concerns about the future of human cognition and autonomy. In many ways, Musk is more than a businessman. He is a geopolitical force. The next generation, grooming future tech monarchs. A new aristocracy is forming. The children of tech billionaires are being positioned to inherit not just wealth, but control over the technological systems that govern society. Historically, powerful families ensure their dominance through dynastic succession, and there are signs that the same is happening in the tech world. Musk's children, for example, are growing up in an environment saturated with AI, robotics, and space exploration. Will they take the reins of his empire and push humanity even further toward a technological singularity? Will they be the first human-born Martian settlers, carrying the Musk name into the cosmos? If wealth and technological control become hereditary, we may see the emergence of a ruling class where tech dynasties dictate the course of civilization. The future, utopian innovation or digital feudalism. The rise of the technocratic elite raises profound philosophical and ethical questions. Will these billionaires guide humanity toward a utopian future of abundance, longevity, and space colonization? Or will we descend into digital feudalism, where a handful of families control AI, space, and the fate of our species? As Musk and his contemporaries continue to reshape the world, society must grapple with whether this concentration of power is a necessary step toward a more advanced civilization or a dangerous shift toward an unaccountable technocracy. The fate of humanity may rest not just in the hands of today's tech giants, but in those of their children, the next generation of rulers in a world dominated by AI, robotics, and interplanetary expansion. Chapter 5, Human versus AI, the Race for Intelligence. Elon Musk has long been vocal about both the promise and the perils of artificial intelligence. As one of the co-founders of OpenAI, his initial mission was to create AI that would benefit humanity rather than threaten it. Yet, his warnings about AI have been some of the most dire, comparing its potential dangers to nuclear weapons and calling for urgent regulation. At the same time, Musk is also pioneering AI development through companies like Tesla, Neuralink, and xAI. Is he an advocate for AI, or is he sounding the alarm while preparing for a future where humans must compete with their artificial counterparts? Musk's conflicting stance on AI, advocate or alarmist. On one hand, Musk has warned repeatedly that AI could surpass human intelligence and pose existential risks. He has urged governments to step in and regulate AI development before it spirals out of control. He's expressed concerns that without proper safeguards, AI could lead to mass unemployment, the loss of human agency, and even the extinction of our species. On the other hand, Musk has aggressively pushed the boundaries of AI research. Tesla's self-driving technology relies on advanced machine learning. xAI aims to create safer, more aligned AI models, and Neuralink is working on brain-computer interfaces that could enhance human intelligence. His involvement in AI development suggests that he doesn't just fear AI. He wants to shape its evolution and, possibly, ensure that humans remain competitive in the age of artificial superintelligence. The rise of superintelligent AI, and what it means for human workers. As AI advances, the global workforce is facing an unprecedented shift. Machines are already replacing jobs in manufacturing, logistics, and even white-collar professions, such as law and medicine. AI-powered systems can diagnose diseases, draft legal contracts, and generate creative content with increasing sophistication. If AI continues on its current trajectory, Will human workers become obsolete? Musk's vision for AI appears to be twofold. On one side, he promotes automation and AI-powered decision-making to drive efficiency. On the other, he sees the necessity of augmenting human intelligence through Neuralink's brain implants, effectively creating a cyborg-like future where humans and AI merge. Could this be his way of ensuring that humanity remains relevant in an AI-dominated world? Preparing for an AI-driven future, Musk's personal strategy. Musk's concerns about AI dominance raise another question. How does he prepare his own family for this future? His children are growing up in an environment saturated with cutting-edge technology, from AI-driven robotics to space exploration. Could they be the first generation of enhanced humans, equipped with brain-machine interfaces to compete with AI? If so, Musk may not just be warning the world about AI. He may be quietly positioning his own lineage to thrive in an era where intelligence is no longer strictly biological. Whether Musk's vision leads to human-AI symbiosis or a world where only the elite can compete with super-intelligent machines remains to be seen. One thing is certain. The race for intelligence is on, and those who fail to adapt may be left behind in the wake of technological evolution. Chapter 6. The Musk Dynasty and the Future of Genetic Evolution. Elon Musk has never shied away from grand visions for the future of humanity. Whether it's colonizing Mars, merging human brains with AI, or warning about the existential risks of artificial intelligence, Musk has positioned himself at the forefront of discussions about our species' survival and evolution. But what if his ambitions go beyond technology? What if he envisions a future where human evolution itself is actively engineered? While Musk has not explicitly advocated for genetic modification, his interest in human augmentation through Neuralink and his views on civilization's long-term survival hint at a deeper consideration of human evolution. With rapid advancements in genetic editing and artificial intelligence, are we on the brink of an era where a new human elite, perhaps even a Musk dynasty, emerges through technological and biological enhancements? The possibility of designer children and genetic enhancements. Genetic engineering, once a topic of science fiction, is now a rapidly developing field. CRISPR and other gene editing technologies have opened the door to eliminating genetic diseases, enhancing physical and cognitive abilities, and even extending lifespan. Some of Musk's contemporaries, such as Jeff Bezos and Peter Thiel, have invested heavily in longevity research and biotech startups aiming to extend human life. Could Musk see genetic enhancement as a necessary step toward humanity's next evolutionary leap? If AI continues to grow in intelligence, and space colonization requires extreme physical resilience, would it make sense to optimize human biology to keep pace? The idea of designer children is controversial, but the potential advantages, superior intelligence, disease resistance, and increased longevity, are undeniable. If future generations of Musk's lineage are augmented in ways that allow them to thrive in an AI-driven world or on distant planets, could we be witnessing the early formation of a new genetic elite? Neuralink's role in augmenting human intelligence. While genetic modification may still be in its early stages, Musk is already pursuing another form of human enhancement, brain-computer interfaces, BCIs. Neuralink, his neurotechnology company, aims to create a direct connection between human brains and AI. The initial goal is to help individuals with neurological disorders, but Musk has openly discussed the broader potential, merging human consciousness with artificial intelligence. If Neuralink succeeds, the implications are staggering. Humans could experience radical cognitive enhancement, instant access to vast amounts of information, and even a form of digital telepathy. In an AI-dominated world, where machines surpass human intelligence, could Neuralink be Musk's way of ensuring that his family, and those who adopt the technology, remain competitive? The ethics of a superhuman elite, and what it means for the rest of humanity. The creation of a technologically and genetically enhanced elite brings serious ethical concerns. If a select group of individuals, particularly the children of the tech elite, are given access to superior intelligence, health, and longevity, what happens to the rest of humanity? Would this create a divide greater than any seen before? A true biological caste system? Musk is often framed his innovations as being for the benefit of all, but history suggests that technological advancements often begin with exclusivity before becoming widely accessible. If a new Musk dynasty arises, equipped with superior cognitive abilities and biological advantages, will they shape the future of human civilization in ways we can't yet imagine? 1. The race for technological supremacy is no longer just about machines. It may soon become a race for human evolution itself. And at the center of it, whether by design or coincidence, stands Elon Musk. Chapter 7. The Shift Toward a New Human Era. We are standing at the precipice of profound transformation, an era where technology, artificial intelligence, space colonization, and human augmentation redefine what it means to be human. Elon Musk, through his various ventures, is accelerating this shift not just for the elite, but for all of humanity. Whether we realize it or not, his work is fundamentally altering the way we live, work, and think. But what does this mean for the average person? How can we navigate this transition and not just survive, but thrive? How technology will reshape jobs, society, and daily life. The rapid advancement of automation and artificial intelligence is disrupting traditional industries at an unprecedented pace. Jobs that once provided stable incomes are being replaced by algorithms and robots, and entirely new fields are emerging in their place. Musk himself has spoken about the existential risks of AI, but has also championed its potential to free humans from repetitive labor, allowing us to focus on more creative and meaningful pursuits. With AI, brain-computer interfaces, and neural enhancement technologies on the horizon, daily life will soon look drastically different. Imagine a world where your morning routine involves interacting with a personal AI assistant that understands you on an emotional level, where human productivity is enhanced through neural implants, and where self-driving cars eliminate the need for human transportation. These aren't distant possibilities. They are unfolding now. The key question is, how do we adapt? Why thinking exponentially is the key to success in the coming decades. Musk's success isn't just a result of ambition. It's a result of exponential thinking. Unlike linear growth, which follows a predictable, gradual trajectory, exponential growth accelerates at an increasing rate. Technologies such as AI, quantum computing, and gene editing don't just progress. They double in capability and impact every few years. To succeed in this new era, individuals and businesses must learn to think exponentially. This means 1. Embracing change instead of resisting it. 2. Understanding that skills become obsolete faster than ever before, requiring continuous learning. 3. Recognizing that small innovations today can lead to massive disruptions tomorrow. 4. Leveraging technology to scale ideas and businesses rather than relying on outdated methods. Musk exemplifies this mindset in every venture he undertakes, whether it's electric vehicles, reusable rockets, or AI-driven brain interfaces. Those who fail to recognize this shift risk being left behind in a world where adaptability is the new superpower. How to adopt a Muskian approach to life and career. If Musk embodies anything, it's the philosophy of radical action. He doesn't wait for permission, doesn't fear failure, and isn't bound by conventional thinking. How can we apply this approach to our own lives? 1. Pursue big ideas. Don't limit yourself to what's realistic. Musk's ventures seemed impossible when they started, yet he pursued them with relentless determination. Think big and push boundaries in your own endeavors. 2. Be relentlessly curious. Musk teaches himself new disciplines at an astonishing rate. In a world of rapid change, the ability to learn is more valuable than any specific skill. Commit to lifelong learning. 3. Take calculated risks. Musk bet his entire fortune on Tesla and SpaceX when both were on the verge of collapse. While not everyone can risk billions, strategic risk-taking is essential for growth. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. 4. Solve hard problems. The world rewards those who tackle difficult challenges. Look for ways to solve meaningful problems in your career or business. The bigger the problem, the bigger the opportunity. 5. Think in first principles. Instead of following conventional wisdom, break problems down to their fundamental truths. Musk applies this to rocket science, AI, and business. Anyone could apply it to their own decision-making. The coming decades will belong to those who can adapt, learn, and innovate. As we transition into a new era of human evolution, one driven by AI, space exploration, and exponential technology, It is those who embrace change and adopt a Muskian mindset who will lead the way. Chapter 8. How to prepare for the new reality. The future isn't just for billionaires. While figures like Elon Musk are at the forefront of technological evolution, the principles that drive their success can be applied at any scale. We are on the brink of a world dominated by artificial intelligence, space exploration, and rapid automation. The question isn't whether change is coming. It's whether you will be ready for it. The mindset shift required to navigate an AI-dominated and space-exploring world. A fundamental shift in mindset is required to thrive in this new reality. Traditional career paths are being disrupted. Entire industries are transforming overnight, and the skills that once guaranteed success may soon be obsolete. But while this may seem daunting, it also presents incredible opportunities. To prepare, we must 1. Embrace change as a new constant. The rate of technological advancement is accelerating, making adaptability more critical than ever. Instead of fearing change, learn to anticipate and leverage it. 2. Think globally, act digitally. The digital world has eliminated geographical barriers. The opportunities of the future belong to those who understand how to operate in a borderless economy. 3. Adopt a long-term vision. Musk doesn't think in years. He thinks in decades. Long-term thinking allows you to anticipate trends before they become mainstream and position yourself accordingly. How to position yourself in emerging industries. The industries of tomorrow are already forming. AI, space technology, quantum computing, biotech, and renewable energy are rapidly expanding. Instead of preparing for jobs that may disappear, individuals should focus on aligning themselves with these emerging sectors. Here's how to do it. 1. Stay informed. Follow technological developments in AI, blockchain, biotech, and space industries. Read books, listen to industry leaders, and engage in discussions about the future. 2. Develop technical literacy. You don't need to be a coder, but understanding the basics of AI, machine learning, and automation will be invaluable in nearly every field. 3. Identify transferable skills. Creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving will remain relevant even as technology evolves. Focus on skills that machines can't easily replicate. 4. Network with forward thinkers. Surround yourself with people who embrace the future. Join communities and attend events related to future technologies and industries. 5. Experiment and innovate. Instead of fearing disruption, look for ways to contribute. Can you build a business in an emerging field? Can you create solutions to problems that will arise in the new world? Why adaptability and curiosity will be the most valuable skills. In a world where technology is evolving faster than ever, the ability to adapt is the single most valuable skill you can develop. Those who thrive in the coming decades will not be those who resist change, but those who embrace it. 1. Lifelong learning is no longer optional. Skills and knowledge that are valuable today may be outdated in a few years. Cultivating a habit of continuous learning will be essential for survival. 2. Curiosity is a catalyst for innovation. Musk's success is largely driven by his insatiable curiosity. Asking the right questions leads to breakthrough ideas. Always seek to understand how things work and how they can be improved. 3. Resilience will separate the leaders from the followers. The future will belong to those who can fail, learn, and adapt quickly. In a fast-moving world, resilience is a superpower. The future is yours to shape. Elon Musk and his peers are shaping the next era of human history, but the reality is that the future isn't reserved for them alone. It belongs to those who are willing to evolve, learn, and take action. By shifting your mindset, positioning yourself in future industries, and cultivating adaptability, you can prepare for the new reality and thrive in a world of rapid transformation. Chapter 9. The bigger picture. Humanity's role in the universe. Elon Musk's ambitions go far beyond electric vehicles and reusable rockets. At his core, he appears to be driven by an unshakable belief that humanity has a larger purpose, one that extends beyond Earth itself. Whether he is pushing for Mars colonization, developing brain-machine interfaces, or warning about the potential risks of artificial intelligence, there is an underlying theme: the survival and evolution of the human species. But to what end? Are we entering an era of human self-directed evolution? And if so, who will be at the forefront of this transformation? Are we entering an era of human self-directed evolution? For most of human history, evolution has been a slow and passive process, guided by nature. However, technology is now giving us the tools to actively shape our own biological and cognitive evolution. Musk's ventures, particularly Neuralink, suggest that he sees a future where human intelligence is enhanced and integrated with artificial intelligence. This could mark the beginning of a new era, one where humans are no longer bound by their biological limitations, but are able to direct their own evolution. This transformation raises profound questions. 1. Will genetic enhancements and AI integration create a new class of superhumans? 2. How will these advancements impact social structures, wealth distribution, and opportunities? 3. Are we on the verge of an evolutionary split between technologically enhanced humans and those left behind? The potential for self-directed evolution is real, and the decisions we make today will determine what kind of species we become in the future. Could Musk's children be part of a future ruling class of spacefaring humans? Musk's personal life is often as fascinating as his professional endeavors. With multiple children, could he be subtly preparing them to lead